Good evening. I'm alive and well in Texas. Come on in. Come on in and set a spell. Okay. Anybody around? Do. Okay, I'll just hang out here. Linda. I didn't really comb my hair when I washed it. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hello, Tapestry Tart. Hello, Iris White. Yay, friends. Come on in. Sit right down. You see all my artwork up? Naname. Hi, sweetie. Got lots of paintings up now. Worked hard on that today. Isn't that cute? Check it out. Check it out. I got some over here too. Let me wait a minute. Let me unplug my computer. Hi, Alice. I got two paintings up there. One there. I mean, I'm a gallery. Thank you, Tart. Hi, Catwalk. Yeah, this one. I just finished this one. She's kind of intense. I like it too, Naname. I had a vision when I was at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. I saw the little shelves. So it worked out. Yeah. That one's new too. Flamingo. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm so excited. It's nice to have some new stuff. Also, hi, Eleanor. Thank you. Let me put this back in. There. The woman's face painting or the flamingo. Hi, Eleanor. How are you today? I've been hanging pictures. I got these little. They're inexpensive at the Dollar General. It wasn't Dollar General. Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and there's different size. And the ones up here, they said love, life. I kept it on there. Anyway, it's hard to. I hung a couple more in the bedroom. So I'm so excited about that because, I was keeping them in a pile. Now they can be displayed. So, welcome to RV Debs Gallery. I put a little bit of makeup on. I had a shower. Kathy was here all day, so I really had company today, and she helped me do all that. I am doing well myself. Thank you. Thank God. I feel like it's nonstop allergy season for me. And it goes from like today was 79 degrees at the high. And the low's going to be like tomorrow 19 degrees. Up and down. No wonder everybody feels like they have colds. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. Yeah, so it's very erratic. The weather is up and down. It's really warm today. The doors were open, cool, very nice. And then it's supposed to be really freezing. So, yeah. Come on in, sit right down. It's bitter cold there. Yeah, well, we get bitter cold, and then the next day it warms up to 65, or 50s, which is not cold. 50s are kind of comfortable. Straight tripping. Nice to see you too. Thanks for coming in. You can see I've hung all my paintings, all my stuff. Well, not every single thing, but a lot of them. So I don't see any. My mods are not here today. It's okay. Yeah. So I'm like living the life. I really love the place. Ron Allard. Kind of sounds familiar. Cajun jams. I'm probably saying it wrong. Why? What about him? I don't know exactly why I think that. If you want to see any of the, ones close up, let me know. Really, a building collapsed in the Bronx. Oh, I'll have to look at the news. I don't look at the news much anymore. Hi, Barb. Hi, Debbie June. So nice to have everybody here. Hope you have something to drink, maybe a little something to eat, and hang out with me for like an hour. And I'm going, I've been on Second Life now. Yeah. One of the guys that I've made friends with, I'm gonna invite him to do a live stream, which is, I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm gonna look and see if I can find some news. Hold on. Hey, Google. Building collapse, Bronx.
I found these results.
At least one dead, several hundred injured after a gas explosion in New York. This one says kills one, injures seven. 49 minutes ago, a 77-year-old woman was killed and two other senior citizens injured in a fiery Bronx gas explosion that leveled their 3-story residence. So it's an apartment. It really is not, one of those huge buildings. Hi, Carolyn. Oh, Largo, my old hometown. A little cold weather, very little. In Florida, if it gets in the 40s, everyone's freaking out. But here, we can get into the teens and even 0. Hi, I love Lucy. Ron, did Ron live? Yeah, I think I know who it is. Ron lived in a trailer, a trailer, and he pretty much lived there all the time. Is that the guy? About in his 60s, maybe? You have the virus, but you'll be fine. I think a lot of people are getting this. I think it's almost like a common, well, not common, but like a cold, only a bad one. Flu cold. Hi, Kimberly. Well, I hope you and your hubby get well real fast and that it just kind of goes through you and out the door. Yes, it is. What happened? What did you hear about Ron? Yes, I followed Ron, but he stopped making videos a long time ago. Hello, Anita. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now you got me interested, Cajun. Did you ask me a question, hun? Just a question for you. What's the best place that you have found all memories off? I have so many memories of my life. I really do. When I lived in Key West is one of my really good memories, plus my husband. Thank you, Anita. Did Totally Kathy come in? I didn't see her. Let me look. I don't know. Happy place, yeah. Right now, this little corner right here with my art is my happy place. In our lives, we have several happy places. It happens. Oh, there you are. Totally Kathy. Hi, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. Look, Kathy, I've got little shelves hanging up all of my paintings, which I was really needing. He's fine? Okay. I was hoping not to hear any bad news. 104 years old. Well, she lived a long life. You can't be too sad about that. What was the shock, Kimberly? Yes. So I kind of challenged myself. Ugh. I know I showed this already, but what do you think of her? Is she intense? You have a pic of us together. Who's us? Anita. Oh, you have a picture of Anita and you. I mean, you and the lady. The dogs are fine. Oh, I hate losing friends. I lost 3 friends this last year, but not to the virus, to cancer. All 3 of them. Hola, ES. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, Deborah Cook from Arizona. Carolyn from Largo is your mom, Deborah? Aw. Well, I'm glad you're here, all of you. Virginia, my sweet lady, just died of old age. 104, that's you can that's an old age, which is really great. Thank God you just have the bad cold, but I think all of it's like the bad cold now. Hey, Katja. It's nice to see all of you. I really appreciate you coming in. Yeah, a lot of people have been sick. A lot of people. I feel like, I know that COVID is like part of the cold family. So maybe it's turning into a really bad cold, hopefully, and that's it. Carolyn, your mom. Well, welcome both of you. That's neat. Good place to come visit, right? So I've been busy, and I'm also been doing a lot of traveling on Second Life. Today I was in Italy and Paris. Oh, feelings mutual, Deborah. Thank you. I can feel the love. That's why I do this, because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. Terry, hi Terry, welcome, welcome. I'm going to send your painting this week. Yeah. Home tests. Yeah, you got to stick it up your nose, right? I'm not sticking it up my nose. Oh, Naname, I'm having such a good time. I mean, I went to Italy and Paris. Then, while you were in the Amalfi, Italy, you're on a trolley. You can ride a trolley. You don't have to. You can walk. But me and my friend, we get on the trolley. You can get off anywhere you want. So if you see shopping, my avatar is looking beautiful. I have a good time. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to cross over and let my friend Dave, who I've been hanging out with, get to know me on here. But I've been waiting, just kind of putting it off. To me, it's a lot of fun. The biggest problem with SL for new people is it's complicated. So when you first get on, you have no clue what to do. And you need a friend like me to help you. You really do. And if you go on and you don't know, you don't see me or you can't find me, anybody just ask someone to say, can you help me out? I'm new, because you really need to learn how the controls work on your computer. It's not that hard once you learn. And then you start off with the classic avatar body, which I had up till recently, and then the new mesh bodies came out, and they look a little better actually. And now I have one of those, but that's tricky because that changes on how you dress. But it's complicated, but in a really good way. And it does make me get to see places I probably never will see. I was up in a plane. We were riding a plane. We crashed, but if you crash, you don't hurt yourself. You can skin dive. You can have mermaid tails. You can go to New York City, LA, Paris, England, all over. And yes, it is make believe, but it's very realistic because the artists, the people that create this, they do an outstanding job. Intricate, beautiful buildings and cathedrals. In Italy, there was a cathedral just beautiful. There's skinny dipping. There's beaches where clothing's optional. When you're on Second Life, you join, and if you're underage, you would only be able to go to the underage, and then there's adult, and then there's moderate, and then adult. And if you go to a place that's adult, it could be you could see naked bodies, but who cares? Everybody looks so good. And you can literally lay out on a raft in the sunshine. You can make it midnight, sunrise, or sunset, or midday. Kind of neat. I know my glasses are doing a blue thing. I can't stop it though. I think you should try this one, Nana May, just to see, And if you do get on there and you're like a little lost, I'll give you my username, and you can send me a friend request, and then I'll help you, because you do need a little help. But you can do it by yourself. I mean, thousands of people are using it. And you get people from all over the world, which I like. It's my laptop screen? Is that what you're saying, Anita? Hi, 2021. Hi, Menno Fairy. Nice to see you. Are you feeling better? I don't know how to make that blue go away. Let me see if I don't think it's still blue. I think it's the glasses. What do they have? Blue blockers or something? The blue blockers, is that what it is? Yeah, ever since I got my new lenses, I have, the blueness in there. Because if I don't have glasses on, it's not doing it. "24 hours, but you're feeling better, I hope." Yes, everybody, we got to take our vitamins, drink lots of water. There's so much going around. You just have to do the best you can. Yep, I fed the dogs, and Rosie's sleeping on the blue. That's her chair now, the blue wingback chair. And Lily's underneath the table in a doggy bed. So I got this friend. His name is Dave. So if he comes in, not today, you'll know. Hi, Blind Views. How do I correct it? Is there any way to correct that? Hi, Timothy. Nice to see you all. Welcome. See, all my paintings are hung up now on little places. Up there too, there's some. No, there's no way to fix it. Is it because my lenses have some sort of coating on it? Doesn't bother you? I hope it doesn't bother you because I can't fix it. I can't fix it. Molly, hello. I think everyone's doing pretty good. What do you think? It's my blue comp screen, my computer screen. Yeah, I guess so. Never did it before. Hi, Sharon Lee. It's the lenses. Always something, right? Hi, Izetta. Yeah, I guess they have like I don't know what they ordered to bake them. I can see the blue, like, so weird. Otherwise, they work good. You love my gallery? We took some time today. Let me show you on this side too. Wait a minute, I gotta stand up. Those two, the Jamaican boy and my goddess, they're part of my stuff. But I got a lot of paintings. So I've had a good time today fixing it up. And there's my wall with my guitar and a painting. All kinds of stuff. Whoa, almost tipped over my water. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to have it. The blue coating helps with eye fatigue from looking at device screens. I guess that's what they put in there. It's got an anti-glare, but it makes everybody see a glare. Thanks, Izetta. Yeah, so I spend my days either painting or I'm on Second Life going to different countries. Hi, Chuck. I sold the little terrier, yeah. Oh, thank you. I think it's pretty cheerful too. I really love the apartment. It's worked out so well. Um, this painting, Chuck, reminds me of the one that you bought from me. Remember the heart one you bought? And this one I did a couple days ago. It was easy, nice little easy one. I like color. Thanks, Chuck. And right now I have this burning. Let me show you because Chuck gave it to me. Where is it? Well, it's kind of glaring, but that's it on the corner. That's my Scentsy, my favorite Scentsy one. The Awakening Heart, yes. Hi, Connie. Thank you. Well, you sent me a picture, Chuck, of the painting hanging up, and I have it, and I like that. Anytime somebody buys a painting, if they could send me a picture of it in their house, I'd like that. So, in case anyone's interested, Anita said that you could order 4 home test kits for COVID, and they'll send you them. Hi, Candy Purple. How are you, Connie? How's the guys? How's winter treating you guys? Today it was 79. It was warm today. Beautiful day. Now we're supposed to get down to like 19 degrees. Whoa. Scotty, that's Scotty. I don't know why he did that. I'm live streaming. Come on in. He sends me these TikToks. It's cold, only 20 there. Hi, RV Living with the Geezer. Welcome. And they're free. Anita said these test kits are free, which, that's a good price. I was going to do something. Already forgot. Oh, duh. Yeah, so it got to 79. Today it's going to go down to 38. And then tomorrow, only high of 43 at a low of 21. And Thursday, high of 33, low of 16. So we have a couple of cold days coming. Connie, I will send you pictures of my garage. Okay, I'm not back with the guys. Right, you had the fire in your house, so you're fixing up. I'm sorry. That just is terrible. Things happen and we just don't. Oh, man. Hi, Scott. Temps in Buffalo down to 4 below zero. Burr. That's understandable, though. Buffalo. So how are you, Mr. Steamin' Bean? Hi, Barbara. Hi, Debs. Should doing a few simple tutorials on painting. I don't know how I could do a tutorial on painting because I'm not really that, I'm not that good at it. I mean, I struggle. There's no like certain technique I can show you guys. I wish I was more, I wish it was a little easier for me to show you. The heart ones, that just comes out of me. Sometimes I look at something and go, I can do that, and usually I change things, but get the idea. But some things like the hearts, I didn't. That was just out of me, and so was most of her. And a lot of times I'll see something and kind of go for it. Sleet is a bummer because it's icy. Where are you going on your field trip? And it's going to be cold. But you know what? When you guys live up there, there actually I saw on Minivan Lee, she got to review it, and it looks perfect for someone that lives up north. They're like jackets that heat up. Can you imagine? I like Bob Ross too. Yeah, winter is here strong, but today was like not. Yes, you're blessed. Nobody got hurt. I'm so glad you were safe and everybody else too. Anita, where can you get the free test kits? Because Sharon would like to know. Well, there was a fire around me, not here, not in my section, but another section, another area. This guy, something was on his stove, and he had to move out. Michelle, hi, sweetie, welcome. Thank you, Barbara. I just paint whatever I can't even paint when somebody asks me to paint something. I'm usually like, I can only paint when I'm in the mood or what strikes me. That's neat that your husband does that. Yeah, I mean, I can look at something and go, okay, and then I'll change things so it's my painting. I don't exactly do anything, but you guys know, I mean, nothing's ever exactly. But it makes me feel good that I finally have my paints out. I mean, I've got so much supplies, and this is just about now all my canvases and just art supplies, which is what I wanted it to be. Of course, I have a little bit of personal items too. And my closet's looking good. Kathy really helped me today. She's really good at organizing, and it helps me. And I just really appreciated that. I'm very lucky to have a very close sister friend. I like doing the smaller, not the little tiny ones, but 8 by 10s are my favorite. I don't do really big the reason I don't do really big ones is because mailing them starts to be really hard to do, whereas these little smaller paintings, I can manage. You go online and for free, number 4 per family at the something of the month. Hi, Beverly. Yes, thank you. Please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. I don't know what it does, but it makes me feel good. I think it helps. Good, Timothy. Smart. Timothy's knowing. He knows now. This is the shirt I'm wearing. I think I've said this before. This particular shirt, it's like a little knit, just a top. I wore this the day I met my husband. So it's, what is it, 2022? I met him 2001, January 6th, and I'm still wearing the same outfit. I mean, not the pants. But isn't that weird that I can wear this and it's still in good shape? It's like a charcoal gray. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do pretty good. People are nice to me and give me my thumbs up. Hi, twin. Hey, you're my favorite YouTuber. Others fake and script their videos. Aw, you're so kind. Thank you. I did paint Rosie and I sold the painting. It looked just like her. Let me see if I can find it. See if I can show you. I actually put all my paintings under Art by Deb finally. Let me go down and I'll see if I can find the one that looks like Rosie. Here it is. Let me see. Let's see if I can make you guys able to see that. That was Rosie. Isn't that something? I don't know why I sold it. Yes, sometimes I'll see something on Facebook or something like a really beautiful bird, and I'll try to save it and be able to recreate something like it. It's a real comfortable shirt, and it has special meaning. Oh, your little girlies. My little girlies are all sleeping. They're like, mom's on live. Big deal. Let me show you. I mean, I'm not, it's just it has like slits on the side and it's kind of nice and long enough and it's comfortable. Yeah, Rosie and Lily. I'd like to paint Lily too because she's so beautiful. I t- that's all the modeling you're going to get. I mean, I'm a little shy because, when you're bigger, you don't want to oh, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. God has been good to me. When it comes right down to it, all of the talent that thank God, grateful to get and have comes from something way beyond me. Because I don't think if it was really hard for me to do this, I wouldn't do it. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you too. Welcome in. But, anyway, life is interesting. I just can, when you don't raise children and you have lots and lots of time on your hands, because, I wasn't a mom, I just got into other things. And when I get into something, I like totally get into it. Like if I make something, I'll make 100 of them. I feel so much happier. Thank you, Anita. I feel so much happier in with solid walls. I mean, we had 40-mile-an-hour winds, and it was fine. Thank you, twin. I do this, first of all, I do this for me. I don't have a lot of social life. If I didn't have my channel, well, I have Second Life, which still not the same. I don't know. I don't know what I would do because it's lonely otherwise. I'm not lonely because I have you guys. I make sure I'm a survivor. So no matter what has happened to me, I've always made my best way to be okay and just stay okay. Hi, Sally. Thank you. Nice to see you too. I'm glad you're here. I am so glad you're all here. And all I really ask is a nice little thumbs up. Just I think what it does is it helps my numbers. I'm not sure for sure, but I think it does because whenever you leave a comment or a thumbs up or down, it does show that like the audience is responding, which is good. This is my happy place, definitely. And I'm comfortable and I have pretty much what I need. I mean, I'm, always looking for, oh, I forgot to show you guys something. Okay. Now, my mother, may she rest in peace, when in the 80s, she got into ceramics. Yes, thank you, Anita. So she got into ceramics. Well, I've got a lot of her ceramics still in the garage at Kathy and Mark's, but I brought this over. Thank you. Do you like the shelves? I'm going to show you a piece. She did an elephant. And it's an elephant table. She worked really hard on it. And let me show it to you. I'm going to get a piece of glass to go on top. Hold on a minute while but it's really, I finally got it. I haven't seen it in 6 years. You see it? It's the elephant. Yeah. I'm so happy to have that up. Not up, but, out. Yes. Isn't that cool? My mother was very artistic, yes. And she was musical too. When I was growing up, my sister, Noreen, she was the artist. She really had a way with painting. But I was the one that would sing and play music. And then as years went on and my sister passed away, I started painting. So you like that? Isn't that a cool ceramic little elephant table? I carried that. Well, okay. When Kathy and Mark moved from Florida, they packed a few big bins of my personal belongings because I knew I was going to go in an RV and couldn't keep them. Oh, hi, Dee Dee. Thank you. I think it's really cool too, the table. I hadn't seen it in so many years. I'm going to get a piece of glass for the top, a little bigger than it, because that's what it needs. So that you got a hug. That's really nice, Menno Ferry. What a wonderful driver. Hi, JJ. Thank you. It is comfortable. Oh, I'm so glad, Connie, that I'm glad that you guys enjoy my channel. I'm just being me. I know it's not, you know, real exciting, but it's real. I try to be I don't try because that's a stupid word, try. I am as real as I can be. Yeah, the ceramic elephant is so cool. Yeah, it's personal. I mean, my mother actually made it, and on the bottom, it says her name and the year 1980. I think it's a 1983. She got into it. My mother and father lost my sister, and that was in 1974. And so, they losing a kid, they really, really, my mother. went out of her mind. My father tried so hard to help her and to keep her okay. I mean, he took her from, California, drove just all the way out of Buffalo, New York, and then down to Florida to me. I was in Florida. But, she finally got to Florida and stayed, and she got into ceramics. It helped her, just like art helps me. When if I can get my art thing going, whether it's painting or making jewelry, yeah. Thank you, Kutchet. I'm so glad, Dee Dee. That's really kind of you to say. You guys are all so good. I have a really wonderful people that hang out together here. It's awesome. And I was on Second Life. I have my friend Dave. His name is Dave. He'll come in here. Eventually, I'm going to let him into the real world of Deb. So far, he doesn't know. He knows I have a channel, but he doesn't know the name of it. And I told him I have a live stream on Tuesday and Friday. And today I was playing cards. We play cards and we play games. And we talk like I'm talking, only I can hear him. And, he's like, when you're ready, I'd love to come in and be part of your, watch you. I said, well, before we do that, we should do a video chat, just you and me, because, he's going to see me and know all about me on my channel. I could never teach a master class, Michelle. I'm a self-taught. I just like struggle through every painting. I do. It's not like easy for me. I guess I should have taken some lessons, huh? Would have helped. It's too hot in Florida to be outside for the summer. Forget that, right? This is the best time of year to be in Florida. But I've done a lot of stuff. Like I played guitar for my living and I wrote songs. And that was my artistic talent growing up all the way to my 40s. Oh, thank you, Anita. Yeah, I've told him how wonderful my people, my friends here are, and what amazing things have happened since I got a channel. But when somebody's on Second Life, and then I gave him my channel, then he can look at everything about me. And I don't want to be at that point where he knows everything about me, and I know, well, I know a lot about him now too. Oh, thank you, Connie. I have an Etsy shop if anybody's interested. Please, check it out. I can't play the guitar like I used to. And I have a trigger finger, and right now it sticks. So it doesn't help. Yeah, hugs would be I got a hug from Kathy. We hugged today. Hi, Marianne. Yeah, even photography, that would be I've never like I like to take pictures, but I'm not a photographer type. But I can see where that's an art in itself. I mean, everything you do is an art. Even a carpenter is an artist. Anything like that is really art. Yeah, I didn't have any lessons, and how many country stamps do you have on your passport? My Second Life passport. I don't have a passport, but I've been to Italy, Paris. I've been to like the coast of Italy, and I've been to the Grand Canyon, and I've been to Mount Everest. I was at the top of Mount Everest, um, and so many other places. I can't, Amsterdam, London. That's what's neat about Second Life is you get to go places and people. The art of the architecture of Second Life. How do people do it? I don't know how they build beautiful, beautiful places. Just flowers and trees and roads and just I'm amazed by Second Life. Yeah. And I think it's for people that have good imaginations and are creative. and a lot of patience. You need patience because you have to learn how to walk and you have to learn how what you can do and what the buttons mean. And but once you start learning it, it's pretty cool. It just takes a little time. But he's a nice guy. I've met a few people, but he's the only one that I can say we could be friends forever, him and I. He's in his 60s and he lives in Massachusetts. He's a widow and he's on Second Life a lot. I'm not on it as much as him. Yeah, with what's been going on with the virus all these last couple years, people have gotten into different things that they maybe never would have. Um, we're alone, so we have to like, you learn how to be alone, get into something interesting if you can, and just try to live with yourself. It's really important. I'd love to go to Italy and Spain and Portugal and all those places. Greece. I can't, there's no way, but at least on Second Life, there's everything on Second Life. If you searched for Greece, there's somebody that's made the sim exactly like Greece. And in Italy, there was like places there was like carts with people have fresh fruit and vegetables to sell. I mean, it's just make believe, I know that, but it's so realistic. Galleries of art and clothing stores and even florists, beautiful floral designs. Because if you have an apartment or a house, you're going to need to decorate. So there's furniture and wall hangings, and I use my own art. I upload my art and put it on my walls. I don't know if I have a picture of my. I have to get a picture of my latest avatar because she's very pretty. Let's see. Well, here's a little video of let me see. Oops. That was fast. She's not moving. Oh, it's only 4 seconds. Let's see if I can find another picture. Yeah, I have my art up in my home. Okay, let's see what this is. How long is this one? It's not long.
Didn't understand that.
Yeah, well, too bad. Oh, that's the same one, isn't it? I don't have a lot of those. I'll have to do some more. You can take photos in Second Life. You can like photograph the architecture. People go in there and they photograph beautiful buildings and seaside resorts, and you can put yourself in the picture. Yay. Yeah, so I mean, I've been blabbing a lot about that only because I'm into it, you know. It is a little confusing, JJ, especially if you've never done anything like it. Your computer has to be really good for graphics. My old computer, I could have never gone on Second Life. But I have a condo, and you rent them, or you can buy land. But I'm not buying land or anything. My friend Dave's got huge land, and he's got everything. Oh, Anita, try not to dwell on all that stuff because whether it's going to happen or not, why live it? Because It just doesn't like to me, I don't wanna know all that stuff. I really don't. And maybe I'm sticking my head in the sand and stuff, but I just don't wanna give it a lot of energy. Because there's always been these kind of things in the world. It's been a long time since we've been hit this hard with something. Yeah. We'll get through it. Yeah, I don't think you can even use an iPad for this. It's not for singles. There's lots of married people on there. Hubby says you can't do it. Well, that would make me want to do it more. Yep, we must try to be as happy as we can. You can cook on Second Life, and if you open up my refrigerator, you click it, it opens, and there's menus and stuff. Yes. 100 years ago. Yeah. You know, hopefully we'll get over this and it'll be another 100 years. Hopefully. Yep. Anything you can do in real life. Whoa. Oh, God. I hope he doesn't call me. My friend Steve, who's been sick, but he doesn't come on YouTube, so he doesn't know I'm alive. He might have accidentally hit my phone number. Hi, Susie. Susie, are you the same Susie that sent me a Christmas card recently? I don't know which Susie it is, but that one. Hello, Dana. How you doing? I'm glad to hear that, Linda. Oh, I'm so glad. My friend Steve, I've known him since the 70s. I keep my friends, by the way. I don't know about you, but I do, depending on a person, but I've kept. Oh, yeah. So he has been sick, and he just wrote me a little message that says, just want to let you know I've had a real good day today. Probably be in here. He's in the hospital for 10 more days. Oh, wow. I'm so glad you're feeling a little better, Steve. I'm online right now. I'll talk to you later because I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. I lived with Steve back in Clearwater Beach, Florida in 73 to 76. Played in the garden. That's all right. I grew up in the times of chickenpox. Oh, I had chickenpox and I had the measles. Yep. I'm going to get a shingles shot and I'm going to probably get a flu shot and a booster, which a lot of people here are against all of it. But I'm not against it. Thank you, Tart. Yeah, he had like a surgery on his back and he couldn't walk for a while and he's had heart problems. He's a married man too, in the Carolinas he lives. I forget the mumps, but I think I had the mumps too. We've always had stuff that we had to get vaccines for. I don't know why people get all freaked out. But each to their own, I'm not here to try to talk anybody into anything. Kathy told me she's going to take, she had shingles a couple years ago, very painful. I told her, I said, I'm going to get a shingles vaccine. She said, I think I'm going to get one too. But she won't get the COVID one, so whatever. Yeah, I don't want to get anything. I don't want to be sick. You wonder, oh my God, what's going to take you down, Hopefully, nothing too painful. We all have to stay healthy as possible. I take a lot of vitamin C and D3. Oh, I'm sorry you're allergic to it. How do you know that? Is it something that's in it you know? Yeah, I'm sure you must. I'm glad you're all set, Linda. I wonder what happened to my mods. Butterbean Head and Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Darling. Where's everybody? Guess it's just me. He had a friend that had a bad reaction to it. Yeah, that was just Steve saying okay. Elaine. Yeah, so some people have reactions to these things. Hello, in love with health. Hello, Noble. Yeah, no mods here tonight. I don't know why. Took the first dose and got sick. Yeah, I'm afraid of all that stuff too. Yeah, nobody's here. I can't make people come. But I'm not happy that they aren't. Guess they had something to do, all of them. I mean, Colette, all of them. Nobody's here. And where's Bill? There you are, Butterbean Head. I'll start to cry. Nobody was here. I haven't got one mod in here. Now I have one mod. You're all behaving. That's true. Yeah, see, it's scary when you hear somebody else having a reaction. No, I don't want a reaction, but I've never had a reaction from anything like that. I got both shingle shots, no problem. I'd rather not want the shingles. My brother gets them bad. Ugh. Do mods get pre-notice? I don't know. I only find you live if I happen to be on the computer. I forgot and got busy. It's okay, sweetie. I just wondered where Marilyn was and Colette and everybody. Hi, Mom. Okay. Everybody's pretty mild and mannered here. I don't think I've had anything bad, which is great. I know it gets scary when you hear somebody that has a reaction to it. You're like, oh, I don't know if I want it, but I know I need one. I don't want to get shingles because that's not fun. And I like to have fun. Because girls, they just want to have fun. Oh, girls they just wanna have fun. You're a pincushion, Kimberly. You're right. Oh, I'll definitely check out the pictures, Connie. Thanks. On Instagram, if you guys don't know this, but I put photos on Instagram first and sometimes Facebook, RV Debs Journey on both. And then I put it in my videos. Please take it. I would if I could. Yeah, when I'm going to go to the doctor probably in about a week. I'm going to have to break down and go see the doctor. Sing it. I am living in a small town in Texas. where people smile and get to know your name. I never thought I'd ever want to live like this. And now I'm living in a small town in Texas. Matter of fact, this town only has a blinking light also. There's no signal. So it matches. I was thinking about today. Like I live in a little tiny town in Texas. I don't have that many people around here that I know. Um, but I'm fortunate because I'm older now, so I don't really need to go a lot of places. I can afford to live here. It's roomy. I love my apartment. Everything about my apartment is the only thing I would change if I could change is the stove is like an old electric stove. I hate it. I would much rather have a different one. The population's like 1,500. That's it. And my faucets, eventually I'm going to change the kitchen faucet to a better one. But there's only 1,500 people and Kathy and Mark live 12 miles away in another small town. But it's where I'm at. I'm safe. Yeah, that's no stoplights in the whole county. I don't know if Knox County has it. Any signals? Maybe. Maybe not. I really don't know. Thank you, Julia. It's getting so homey. I love it here. And I still have part of that wall over there, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Who are you talking to, Butterbeanhead? Talking to Connie? Anyway, it's been fun to talk to all of you. Marilyn, you've been in a meeting. I missed you. I was worried. I don't think so. I have met a couple of ladies that live in the next area, close to this, but that's it. Just hello. Um, I don't know. I just don't go. There's really nothing to do here either. It's not like, oh, let's go meet at such and such. There's really not much happening. I was wondering if after the wind, did you get any more of the storm? I know that all we had was Friday. That wind was like 40-mile-an-hour wind. But then, now today, we had like a 79 high, sunshine, really beautiful. And now we're getting cold again. Up and down, up and down. The puppies are great. Lily's right here. Both of them are right under my desk. And they're doing well. And I'm going to put out a video probably tomorrow. And that'll show you my new place here. Of course, you've all seen it. And the dogs. Yeah. Kindred spirits is the key. I'm friendly, and there's a lady at the Dollar Tree that's really nice. Her name is Thora. And I would like to talk to her, but she's working, and I'm like checking out. How much can we talk? But she's originally from Oregon. But I haven't really met that many people that I could say, oh, wow, this is my cup of tea, Not really. In the family, we have our family thing once in a while, but not a lot. It's pretty lonely. But, I kind of just fill my life with stuff. I just make sure that I'm busy, and that helps. And painting helps. And I have several for sale on Etsy. I know you all know this. Don't mind me. Can't help it. At least say it. Be nice to have like a coffee clutch. It's a couple, like 2 or 3 people that just really like see each other and enjoy each other's company. But I don't, I'd like to play a game night with people somewhere around here, but Nope. I just have to go to Second Life and, you know, be happy. I have a date tonight on Second Life with my friend Dave. So at least I have something to look forward to. It's not the same as in person, but it's okay. And I organized my closet today. That was helpful. Oh, Dee Dee, that's good. I'm glad you love it. That was a pretty one. Yeah, I'm just, the last 2 years has been extra hard. Like, in general, there's not really much social life anyway in these little small towns. But yeah, it's been rough on everybody. No one's out there hanging out in groups. Will the laundromat be in your next video? That would be really exciting. I don't know why. He's real friendly, Butterbean Head in Second Life. He's got lots of friends, but he does like me. That is what the old retired farmers do. They make the round. McDonald's, Subway, Red Door Coffee, small coffee shop. Us ladies don't really go to the coffee. Some, I think, go to Mickey D's. Yes, it's a slow world. We don't even have Mickey D's. We have a couple. We have, in our town, we have a burrito shop, which is basically a Mexican restaurant. It's pretty good. We've got Ollie B's, which is like kind of country American food, Texas food. Well, some people probably don't. It's hard to meet people right now. I know we have a few new people in our town. I have gone for a pop at the bar. As COVID started, I have met 4 people at Motel 6 since the fire. Yeah, you do meet people, but it's very slow, and I don't push myself. Thank you. Yeah, you're okay with it. Well, I'm okay with it too, but I lived in Florida for so many years that I had a lot of old friends, and my cousin was there, so I could meet her for dinner, and there was every kind of restaurant. So we go to different places and enjoy, having company. Here, it's not like that. Tractor Supply, we have that. A lot of farmers here, a lot of ranchers and farmers and Mexican families, and it's, it's kind of, I don't know, it's okay. A lot of Mexican food. I went to my local grocery store and spent a fortune this week, but I don't have to go anywhere. I have no idea how to make Texas toast from scratch. I'm not a baker, Timothy, so I couldn't do that. Wow, you took a nice bath. I'm so jealous. That's what it is, Butterbean Head. I do miss the diversity of a city, of a place that's got all the different restaurants and nail salons and hair places and different food stores and people that can join in certain activities. Here it's really, there is nothing. If you don't have kids and you're not a grandma and you're not with your family, I don't know how people do it. Welcome back. And like, I don't know. There's just nowhere to go, really. I mean, what are you going to say? I'll meet you at Dairy Queen, Yeah. The closest steakhouse with liquor, a bar, is about 30 minutes away, 35 minutes away, Seymour. And that's fine too. I've been there once, but I wouldn't want to drink and then drive in these dark roads home. That's a problem. So in the summer, I do plan. There's like a over 50s club that I was told about. You don't know, huh, Bean? Okay, I'll tell you. Um, and in the summer, it doesn't get dark till 9, so it would be a lot easier to go to Wichita Falls or Abilene and do something and still be able to drive home without the dark. What made me head to Texas? I know I'm a city girl. It's all about churches and family, and yeah, it is. I don't know, Timothy. They seem to have all gone to school with each other, so they have a lot of friends. That's what happens. If you grow up here, everybody's from here, and so they have their circle of friends and parties. I think the kids have a good time here. The reason I'm in Texas is because my husband died and I lived in Florida, and Kathy and Mark lived in Florida, and her two sons moved to Texas for work, for whatever, and I wound up following her over here because she's my best friend. Miss Marilyn, darling, hello. Well, well, well. Click type. What does that mean? Hi, Susan Louise. Yeah, so I came to Florida because I was going to live in an RV full time, and that was not comfortable. So I went from Florida to Alabama, which is all on video, my playlists. I stayed in Alabama 9 months because I did not like pulling the trailer. It was not comfortable. And then I wound up, Kathy's like, come to Texas. And when I got here, they said, stay. And I did. Go to the same school. Yeah, the people go to the same school. They go to church. They have a circle of friends and family, and that's what they do here. Yeah, it's a strange situation as far as for me. And if I wanted to, because there's people in Knox City I met, nice ladies but I just don't have enough in common with them. I really don't. I'm just not. I don't know. And most of them have kids, and it's grandkids, and I just don't have it. I do have grandkids via Kathy's kids. I am Bubby. Hi, Liz. Thank you. Thank you kindly. So I don't know. I just it's hard for me to. My social life's minimal, and I'm older. I don't have to do too much, but it is nice to have a little bit of social life. Welcome to YouTube. So now I have YouTube in Second Life, and they're pretty good. I love YouTube, and I'm starting to really dig Second Life. Yeah, but there's a lot of people on Second Life that are married. It's not all about like meeting someone and that kind of stuff. Any hobby you have in real life is also in Second Life. So it's interesting. Hey, Camper Fanatic, Colette. You like? Let me give it a. Yeah, I got like Kathy came over today and helped me hang all those little things. There's two up there. It really makes much easier for me. Yeah, my big thing is the laundry sucks. I know famous people that you never heard of. The big thing is doing laundry. Yeah, but it sucks to do laundry. Thank you, Noble. Hi, Colorado gal. Thanks, Dana. I really like them. Now I can have a place to put everything. She's pretty neat. I'm proud of her. It's a little abstract lady. I love them all, actually. A little part of me goes into all of them. Thank you, Colette. Yeah, small town. I think small towns are more about relationships. Larger cities are more about social lives and entertainment, just a preference. Yeah, it's just, it's small town, bright lights, Saturday night. Thank you, Colette. Yes, this is how I pictured it, but it took a while to get it done. Donna, welcome, Donna. Look, I've hung all my paintings up. Now I can, see them all, and you guys can see them. And they're all cute. Plus, of course, on Etsy. Thank you. We spent the whole day today. Kathy came over and we hung, we had to hang these things, which were a little tricky. We got it together, but it took a little time. And then she did my closet because I'm not the best organized, and she's real good at it. And we just, made my closet look good and put all my clothes away. Yay. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, I had a busy day, and I'm happy. I'm happy I was able to, you know, to get this done. Because Kathy's, she has to come here 12 miles. It's a 12-mile drive. She spent, she got here at about noon and stayed until about 4:30. Yeah, sometimes I don't really need to go a lot of places, but it's nice to have an option. Like there's not even a lounge. There's no place for really the people. You have to leave the area to find that kind of stuff. Yeah, level and measure exactly, Butterbean Head. Yeah, and they're cheap. I got them. I got all the shelves at Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and the little tiny ones like those. They were in a package of 3 for $5, and then there were this size, 2 in a package. It was $8, and one was 10. Hold on, I'll like answer this. Yeah, so they were cheap enough. Oops. Hold on a second. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't type much if I don't have to. 6 million, yeah. But if you want to go out, you have a choice of going for Asian food, Thai food, Mexican food, Italian food. I mean, here you don't really have a lot of choice. Yeah, you have the option. That's the thing. Yeah, just sometimes just knowing I could like go do something, but here once in a while we go into the city and then we go out to dinner or lunch. Yes, Dee Dee, I'm really thrilled that we took the time today. It took some time. Do you still have to meet with the board for your dogs? Well, I think they've got all the paperwork, and if they want me to meet with the board, they know, they know. So far, I guess everything is okay. They've got all the papers for my pups and information. I didn't hide anything. So I think everything's okay. We'll see. If something goes on, I'll let y'all know. So far, so good. Yeah, we don't have any delivery service for food and Ubers and all these things that, you really take for granted, and then you come to a little tiny town. It has its good side. I mean, it's very safe. It's kind of comfortable. People are friendly, but it's not a lot of stuff to do. Hello, Carlos. Rosie and Lily are very settled. Rosie and I, we in the morning, I take both of them out. And then once they've gone out, and then I make coffee and breakfast. And then I take Rosie out like 3 more times. Lily, she goes on a pee pee pad in the bathroom. So she goes anywhere you take her, but she'll go on the pad. So depending on the weather too. Otherwise, I just take Rosie out. And late at night, I just open my back door with her on a leash and me in a coat. And I don't go off the step. And she has to go. If she wants to go, she has to go right there. That's true, Anita, but things are screwed up right now. Connie says she has a Subway, McDonald's, a Hardee's, Chinese, Mexican. Well, that's a little bit more than we have. Last couple places you went to dinner was horrible. That sucks. That's true, Colorado gal. Carlos is your favorite troll? He's been fine with me. So far, no problemos. And I hope so. I hope it stays that way because this is a friendly chat and we're just hanging out. So it's not fun for anybody to mess up. I've been fortunate. I have had trolls and stuff, but not really bad. That is why you love to cook so much? What is why? You mean, I don't know why you. Okay, Timothy. I'm sure you're a good cook too. Yeah, I don't mind someone funny and comes in a little off, as long as they're not rude or mean or crude. Crude. A lot of crude people out there. I don't stand for crude. It's a good name. Isn't it a good word? Crude. Amanda. Was that good? An Idiot Abroad? I might have to watch something later. Lately, I've just been doing. Lately, after I'm done with anything here, painting or whatever, I'll go on Second Life and I'll put on some music, and that's pretty much how I handle. I haven't been watching a lot of TV, although I'm watching The Amazing Race and I'm watching The Bachelor. Those are the two that I'm following. I like to cook, but when cooking for only one is not quite the same as like cooking, for everybody. But I'm going to make some chicken thighs in my air fryer. That's what I'm into, the air fryer. Okay. Amanda. Yeah. I like Amazing Race because, again, it shows you places that you'll never go. I really am fascinated by the world, and it's nice that I don't have to travel to see the world. Yeah, exactly. In love with health. I'll cook and then I'll have like a portion for lunch the next day, or I find I eat too much because it's just enough. Eating alone is not easy, and I haven't had dinner yet. Mostly, I just not into cooking for myself. Once in a while, I'll do something. I know it takes a little bit of effort, Kathy. Learning to walk and move your avatar and then making your avatar look good. And it's not easy on anybody, although after a while you get good at it. Actually, I have two problems and I have to go see a doctor. My right leg, the back of my leg, the calf area, it's like a Charlie horse that doesn't. Sometimes it goes away a little bit, but it's always there. I'm like limping. It hurts. And I put a massager on it, like a vibrating massager. That helps a little, but it just comes back. And then my trigger finger, it's been good today. But if I hit my hand anywhere, I get like as if it's being poked right in here. It's very tender right here. And it can really be like a fire. It's so sore. Well, when you go into Second Life, you get an avatar, and then you can kind of change the hair. You can change the look. You can do the eye color, and you get better and better at that. And you can make it look like you, or you can make it look like the person you wish you were. I don't jog, no, but I've been walking Rosie, so I've been walking more. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, after a while, I'm good at it. I'm pretty good now with my avatar. Sometimes you walk in the wall, but nothing you do will hurt you. So even if you fall into the ocean, you can walk back out of it. No, I haven't gone jogging. I don't know why my leg hurts. Connie said I forget to eat when I'm by myself. Love my air fryer too. You have to get extra stuff to cook with them online though. At least you do here because they don't sell the stuff in the stores. What are you talking about? Extra stuff for your air fryer? Anything can go in the air fryer. I always spray the air fryer after I heat it up and put whatever I'm going to put in it. I always spray it with like olive oil spray or butter spray. That's it. I don't know what you mean by that, Connie. You have to get the extra stuff to cook with. I'm not sure what that means. That sounds like a fun program, Kimberly. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. It makes the best shells for taco salad. What does? I lose. I don't always know what you're all talking about. A friend of mine has lost 60 pounds walking his dog. He also said he doesn't snack as much the night. Yeah, that's a problem. He feels guilty eating in front of his dog. Okay, hold on. Let me. You should look for it. Better late than never. Yeah, I don't know about Pyrex pans being in an air fryer. Why do you even need to put? I don't get it. Oh, air fryer. Yeah, you can do a lot with air. I mean, I love my air fryer, and it's not that hard to clean. Yeah, I don't even have any accessories on my air fryer. Now, my pressure cooker came with accessories. I hardly ever use a pressure cooker. I use my toaster oven, of course, my stove, and I use the microwave and the air fryer. Accessories for the air fryer. Yeah, I don't know. I never even thought about it. Hi, John. Hi, John. I'm sorry you've come in so late because I'm not going to be on much longer. So you can put like something in a Pyrex small enough to fit in there instead of on the bottom. Okay, I've never done that. Mostly I make chicken thighs, chicken wings, chicken breasts, asparagus. I just bought asparagus. I like to put asparagus, season it up and stuff, and put it in the air fryer. Yeah, I've never used dishes in my air fryer either. I cut sugar and chips out, gone plant-based, 40 minutes. Wow, look at you, Dana. You're going to get so healthy. I can't do plant-based. I have tried. Kathy and Mark did it for about 6 months. I don't like beans enough. Yeah, same here, Butterbean Head. It's not hard to clean it. In love with health. I use the air fryer to heat occasional TV dinners. Never have done that. Never cooked them in the containers in the package. Now, I've never done that. Linda Debs has a hot date. Oh, stop it, Linda. It's not a hot date, just a friend. Oh, you got to try it again, Minnow Fairy. I don't know why your smoke detector went off. I don't know how you were using it. Nope, I'm never going to cook in the new wave again. You want it? I'm done with the new wave. One of the problems with the new wave is that I got a crack in the dome, and I just it's not worth it. In an RV, it was pretty good because it doesn't use a lot of current and it doesn't heat up really good. But I have so much other ways to cook. I just don't do the new wave anymore. I never cooked a pot pie. I just put it in the toaster oven. I don't know what happened to Elvis. I think he got kicked. I think he lost his channels. I think he's on Twitter. I don't really know. He was not a very nice guy. Terrible. If you what I do with chicken, I'll tell you it works every single time. It's a new wave oven. They used to sell them on infomercials. I did. I worked with the new wave oven for a while, and it was good for the moment. It was. I didn't use my real oven, so I used it. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Okay. So let's say you get a package of, if you want to, let's say chicken wings, or yeah. So you get one of those Ziploc bags, you stick your chicken wings in there, you dump a bunch of seasoning that you feel like you'd like, maybe a little bit of oil, not a lot, maybe a tablespoon in, and then I always put a tablespoon of cornstarch, but you can use breadcrumbs, something that kind of coats it a little bit. And then you shake the bag, Ziploc it, shake it, let it sit for a little while, and then throw it in the. I always heat my air fryer up. I have a preheat button, which is like 5 minutes. I set it for 390 the temperature, and you could do 400, but I do 390 for about 25 minutes. Halfway through, I turn every single one of the wings, and that's how I do it. And chicken thighs the same way, a little longer, like maybe 20, like chicken wings, depending on the chicken wings, 24, 22 minutes, depending on if the bone's in the thigh, because bones take a little longer. Elvis has left the building. Yeah, I used to use the new wave oven, but like I said, the dome cracked, and I put this metal tape on it, and I just don't want to use it anymore. No, you don't put a plastic bag in the air fryer. You're kind of marinating. You're shaking the bag and you're marinating it in whatever seasoning you like. It could be Cajun, it could be just garlic and salt, it could be lemon, squeeze lemon in there, anything you want. Cumin, you can make it Mexican flavor, Italian, whatever you want, or oregano, doesn't matter. And then you just shake the bag and make sure you have a little oil in there to get everything coated. And then you just put them in. You take them out of the bag and put them in. And you don't overload the air fryer too. Did you get a new hot water pot yet? No. No, and I haven't used it because in the RV, life was different. This is like I got a coffee pot now. I use avocado oil a lot. I use avocado oil and I use olive oil. Those are the two kinds of oils that I cook with. I do have vegetable oil, but I don't really choose that often. But chicken pieces, they come out crispy and you turn them in halfway time and it's delicious. The best second ovens are the ones you buy for around $30 so you can cook the whole turkey in it on the counter or on the picnic table. Saves the oven. Yeah, there's all kinds of ways to do cooking. Cooking, so many different styles and tools. Yes, Carlos. Go Troll Channel. I am Deanna. I don't know who Deanna is. Hey, remember me? I'm back. I used to watch your streams. Hi, Andrew. Welcome back. Yep, you can do sweet potatoes in there. I make great French fries. I cut up like French fries of a big potato and stick it in there with a little. Again, I always use the Ziploc bag to season everything, and then I throw it in there. Yeah, if you're like a nomad and you're traveling, certain things do work really well. Air fryers are great, you know, toaster ovens. I'm just happy that I can actually have the toaster oven on, the microwave, and the electric stove, and the air conditioner, and nothing blows fuses. Sweet potato sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna when I get off of here, I'm gonna make something to eat. I've got some frozen sweet potato fries, and I might cook some of those. And I just got some jalapeno ranch dressing to like dip. I know that's fattening. I can't help it. I like food. Who doesn't like food? There are people that don't like to eat, but I love food. Yep. Now I'm getting an urge. I have some in the freezer that I'm gonna stick a bunch in the air fryer, and just spray the air fryer with the nonstick. I'll just put the frozen ones right in there. I won't put those in a bag. You don't have to. And you just kind of play it by ear. Well, you guys, it's been fun. I have to tell you that I'm getting hungry. Gosh, I'll miss electricity. Yeah, when you're on the road and you're in an RV, electricity is quite, you know, very important. Yeah, just a little bit. Right, Butterbean Head. No, I'm not cooking for my friend on Second Life. He's taking me out. We're going to go dancing. We don't really, the eating thing is. Dana, thanks for coming in. I love you and be happy all week, and I'll see you Friday. I wanted gravy today, so I made some vegan country gravy and had it on steamed cauliflower. You're too healthy for me. RV Debs, please get the trigger finger surgery. I know. Our right. I last March, the doctor shot some. I don't know what they put in there, cortisone or whatever, and it was good until the last couple months, and now it's not good anymore. Oh, you made the corn pudding recipe. It's not easy and it's so delicious. Colorado gal, thank you for coming in. The gravy. What do you make it out of? Just flour and milk, flour and water. Dee dee. So you went and had the surgery because I know the doctor's going to say that that's what I need to do. How long were you out of commission on your hand? Because I'm afraid I couldn't even dress with one hand, yet alone take the dogs out for walks and stuff. It's kind of freaky. I do. Yes, thumbs up before you leave would be. Oh, I've got a lot of thumbs up. I'm thrilled. I have to wait 2 months for the electric inspector. Nut milk, flour, great seasoning. 3 weeks. Yeah, see, 3 weeks. I don't even know if I could. How can I like do the stuff I do? Thank you, Donna. 3 weeks. It would be really hard to like put the dogs on the leashes, and I have a bag. I got to clean their poop. And then getting dressed as it is, I feel like I use my left hand more than I ever thought I did. Oh, the Buddhist chef. I like that guy. Thank you, Molly. Well, anyway, you guys, I'm going to hang it up. I'll see you all on Friday night if you can. Come on in around 7 Central. And thank you for coming in. They just wrap the one finger only. Yeah, I know. I have to do it. I know I can do it if I have to. But I am alone here. It's not like, when I lived over by with Kathy and Mark, she'd come in and help me. But now I'm kind of on my own. Good night, everyone. I'll see you all Friday. If you are in the urge, come to look at my Etsy shop. Check out my paintings and I have lots of necklaces. And yeah, I know. I have to just work it out. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Love you. Peace out. Be happy and be kind. And we'll all get through everything.